All right, so it is TuesDave, not a Monday, but either way, the week begins now. Real talk, take us to the morning light.
Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, up high here like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Keep it in, you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking Aubrey.
Hey, the lights are bright, it's BigTop TuesDave, and all the lights are all around. Check out the elephants, check out the jackals, the hyenas, the clowns, the bearded ladies, the muscle men, and all the other things that you associate with a circus. I am your man, your myth, and your legend, DEADONDAVE, and we're here on a TuesDave, and I'm not alone. No, you're never alone when you're copious. And especially when you have a lot of co-hosts, like I do. TuesDave's co-host is the one, the only. Well, we all need somebody to love us, don't we? What's up there, Bunni Buttons? How you doing there?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. I'm filled up on emotions. I've had a very incredible weekend, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it because I'm fired up from my head to my toes, and it's just so crazy. It's coming out my nose. How are you?
Ooh, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, I had a good weekend. How's everything in the cam business? Is the camming going well?
It is going great. I had an amazing night last night, so
that's good.
The good season is upon us.
Yes, you know, it's a early hot year so far. It's heating up. Temperatures are everywhere. We got to go ahead and make sure we keep cool. And with Bunni Buttons around, you're going to have a very hard fucking time doing that. Bunni, thanks for joining us today. Matthew Pitterson just showed up. Oh, no problem. Always love to have you. A wild Matthew Pitterson just showed up. What's up, Matty, baby?
Yo, what's up? I forgot what time it was, and now I'm here.
Well, we will always remind you what time it is. Chat, hit us up with some likes, retweets, and all that good stuff. We're starting off the week copious. I need your help. Plants, Razmata, Miss Stripes, Austin Bennett, Brian Heasy, Evan Bourne. We got a couple people who've been buying Pokemon cards off me, too. You guys are fucking extra dope. Last but not least, we have the PeePaw Producer Premiere. How you doing there, pal?
PeePaw is a little dragging this morning.
Dragging?
I'm not going to, or this afternoon. I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Does my energy level seem sincere?
100%.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. At least I'm fooling somebody. I'm fucking tired, boys. I'm fucking tired. Check this shit out. So, my weekend went as such. Monday comes around. The rest of the weekend was fine. Monday comes around, and we're gonna go up to New York City. Me and the Miss Blossom there. We're gonna go up to New York City. But first, we're gonna make a quick little detour in her place, and then we're gonna head up to New York City. So, train ride up, fucking awesome. I've never been to New York. I've never really done it. This was kind of a last minute thing to where I was gonna just have a few hours to go wander. Just Dave it up. Just go full % copious on the Big Apple. And I did not waste this opportunity. So we have a great time going down there. We make a split. She goes one way, I go the other. And we actually ended up running into each other within 5 fucking minutes, which was hysterical. Because as big as New York is, it's also incredibly small. So we continue forth, and I go and I just start basically going down the street, looking left, looking right, looking straight, and if anything made me go, I went. And I just followed that feeling for about 4 hours to the tune of about 22,000 New York City steps. Those are metropolis steps right there. Supermanian steps. And it was, I saw the Naked Cowboy. I saw him. That was great. I saw a lady who was absolutely insane who also had a pet velociraptor. Is there some of my pictures? Oh, look at that. We can see some of my pictures.
Yeah, I got them pulled up that you sent me. If you wanna show.
Yeah, it's it's almost like you're good at your job. Look at you.
Yeah, I saw that video you put on Twitter of the cowboy and the velociraptor. And
yeah, it was fun, man. Like the cowboy, he's all about it. He just tells you, he's like, make sure you get the back. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah, I got a picture with him. I've been to New York one time and it scared the life out of me.
No, you fit right in.
Oh hell no.
Oh my God, you could have been right in that square, right in Times Square with him.
Maybe if I was working it, but like just walking around, oh no, it scared the life out of me.
The first pair of boobs I ever saw was in New York City. A lady was just walking around smoking a cigarette, mumbling to herself with her shirt wide open with her boobs out.
Nice.
I remember seeing that as she walked by. I was like a little kid too, and I saw that walk by. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird.
Well,
No, I mean, she wasn't very attractive.
No, but a titty's a titty, Matt. You know, at that age,
you never forgot it.
You never forget your first titty. It doesn't matter how scarring it might be. You just never forget it.
I just remember being like, Mom, and she's like, don't look.
Don't look.
We'll have to tip her.
If you make eye contact, you must tip.
Yeah.
Voltage Mike, Ganja the Goblin, Stormy L, Miss Stripes. Hope New York was fun as it looked. The car karaoke was great. Yeah, I put out a couple videos of a Blossom there dancing around in the car. We were having a good time listening to music on the way up. It was a really cool time. I visited Midtown Comics, which is a legendary comic shop. Actually bought something. We got the Pershing Square Plaza with all the Pigianos. You know, there's I did send you mostly everything. I don't think I sent you all the videos though.
No, I don't have all your videos.
But
I have a few, so.
It was just so crazy just how much stuff that there was to see, and I feel like I barely did anything. Look at that shit. That's That's just Grand fucking Central, man. I'm like the worst tourist because I love everything. Everything's amazing, and it makes me happy. There's me having an $8 beer.
Holy crap, $8 for that?
For a Bud Light.
Oh, well, there's a reason why, man.
Yeah, I almost spit in his eye. I almost became a full-blown New Yorker.
Dylan was happy with you.
So we check out a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I'm just going in everywhere, touching stuff. My biggest disappointment. There's no Pokemon Center in New York anymore. Which I think I knew. I knew this. I think somebody
is it just in Japan now, or?
I think it's still. There's one in London. I think that I might be wrong on that. I think there's one in Japan. There's one in Japan, but the one here, it got turned into Nintendo America, and there's a tiny little fucking Pokemon corner that has nothing. I thought you told me a long time ago. No, London is a pop-up only. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nixie had already long told me. Yeah, wait, go back. Go back to the last one. No. Yeah, that's fine. Radio City Music Hall, motherfuckers. Come on. That's awesome. I almost went to the top of the rock. You got to do it eventually. I love it. I'm such a tourist because I love everything. Everything makes me happy. Like, why be upset about it? It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
There's so much awesome stuff out there.
I found Ray's Pizza. Tommy wanted me to wander and find the first thing he told me was, you don't have time to do anything. I love Tommy's first answer is always, don't bother. It's like, his first answer is always, why bother? You don't have time. But then he was like, well, there's a pizza place that you might be. And the fact is, I actually had time to do a lot. I fucking went everywhere. It was incredible how much time I had. Was going to try to find the pizza place that he said, but he was like, if you find Ray's, that's the best. So I found Ray's. I just randomly found the motherfucking place. And it was pretty good. It wasn't Chicago pizza, but it was all right. It was pretty good.
So how did you eat it? That's the question. We have to know, how did you
I deep-throated it. I stuffed it down my gullet and choked and threw up on the floor.
Well, looks like you were eating the crust first.
No, I'm holding it up. I'm taking a picture like a douchebag.
Oh, it looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Like,
no,
I don't know about this.
There's no bite there. Where do you see a bite?
I don't know. The crust right there.
That's a phantom bite. That's my thumb.
To the left of your thumb.
That's like an uneven fucking slice.
That's his thumb is up, so it looks like it's like a dent, but it's not really.
What is this fucking? What am I on trial?
Yeah, Ray's back there
you are.
nibbling on people's crust.
Fucking pizza
trust
date.
Ray now.
Oh wow, I thought you were just thinking it was me being fat, couldn't wait and visit the. I was like, oh, the picture's so delicious. That's good.
So did you fold your slice and eat it, or just,
Yeah, the
'cause I
reality
think that's
was
the New York way.
well, I'm a Chicago guy. Yeah, well, Las
Yeah.
Vegas guy, if I'm anything. I'm a Connecticut cunt. Fuck all that. I ate it slowly. I took my time. What am I, a savage? What do I have? The savageness inside of me? No. So it was cool. Did that. A bunch of other stuff. Ended up rendezvousing back with Miss Blossom at about 6:30. And then we just fucking ended up on an adventure. We were going to go to one place, and it ended up being a completely different place. Wound up in fucking Soho. And found this tiny ass little restaurant. So small, I was uncomfortable for the first 6 minutes. I mean, on each other's tables, you're basically eating. Yeah, fake ass twat was very happy to see that sugar candy is gay. So gay. This candy store goes so fucking hard, guys. Pumping music, crazy candy, all kinds of fucked up advertisement. But they seem to be a little bit upset about their own happiness of gayness. They tucked it into the corner. I could make a tuck joke, but I won't. I'm classy. But there was so much cool stuff. I'm bouncing all over the place. But we this little tiny restaurant, unbelievable Italian food. It was could not say enough. Had an amazing time. So much fun. One of the best days I've had in a very, very long time. New York has taken my heart.
That's awesome.
And you know what? Gun Cannon, at least Tommy gave me an answer. I asked Nick. He never responded. Piece of shit.
Well,
Yeah.
Shame on him.
He could have come hung out with me.
Right?
Right? Actually, I don't think he lives in the city. I always assume he does, but I'm not sure he does. I'm not sure. Anyways, that's my weekend. That's what I got up to. That's what I was. Look at that sexy candy. Absolute no nutrition and value added. Yeah, it's true.
oh,
That's true.
good.
Oh, yes. I feel this was appropriate. I think almost everybody had probably visited this shop that's in this fucking chat. Jesus Christ. Drama Bookshop. Huge drama. There's a guy in there who looked very dramatic. He was reading and he looked dramatic while reading. And those bikes are fucking everywhere, man. I almost jumped on one.
That's one of those little you rent it, right?
Yeah.
And then you just leave it wherever, right?
Yeah, there's little docking stations. But it's
Okay.
Yeah, I was definitely overstimulated. I'm still overstimulated thinking about everything. I mean, New York is I've been all over the world, man. I've seen the biggest cities. I've seen pauper towns. I've seen everything. New York just hits different, as the kids say. It's just a different fucking beast.
It's a lot.
Mhm.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
It is. It's I hate to say it so douchely, but it's like the city breathes. It's breathes into you, man. It's fucking intense. Love it.
I felt like nobody wanted you to ask how their day was going.
Oh, see, you know what? That was my biggest surprise. If I'm honest, everybody was so nice. When
I went, it was not like that.
Oh my God, no, the sun was out. It was like one of the first really nice days in New York. Everybody was out. People were ticketing their shows. People were talking. Everybody was chopping it up. No, it was like a big fucking party. That one video that I showed right in Times Square, there were bleachers. I guess they were filming a movie as well. People were all about it, man. It was actually a really cool day. And then there was an occasional dickhead. I did see 2 fights, but they didn't fight me, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah. It's a good positive time. No, the assholes appear at 5 a.m. See, now we got to talk about why Dave's a dick. Gun Cannon and Carl G were both Gun Cannon lives in New York, but Carl G's from fucking Ireland, and he was in the area on visit and shit, and we all had an opportunity to meet up at the bus station in New York. I could not get out of this fucking town at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning to catch the fucking bus to get to where I needed to go. So I ended up not being able to go. Gun Cannon fucking goes and gets almost accosted at 4 in the morning and shit because he goes early, can't fucking hang out anywhere. Somebody was trying to beat him with a fucking power cable or charging cable or some kind. I don't know. He had a good time. And then he went home. And fucking Carl ended up sticking it out, and then he fucking had dinner with the Soul Crushing Radio Boys and had the best time of his fucking life.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah. He won. We lost. Just how it is. All right, kids. New York aside, if anybody doesn't have any questions about the Big Apple trip, we can go ahead and smoothly transition into our show there, Mr. PeePaw.
Okay.
So
The most awkward okay.
I was giving the guys time to ask any questions, things like that. I wasn't going to just start rambling on. So
You literally did the
okay.
okay.
It's not as good as a John Wick, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
How about an
Yeah.
alrighty?
Yeah.
Who's an all right?
All right.
Oh yeah, McConaughey. All right. Let's take our shirts off. All right. Is this the one that I sent? What did I send? Did I send you I sent you a video, right?
Nope, you sent me nothing.
No. Check the Discord. Check Show Builder.
Show Builder. I'm looking. See nothing from you.
Fuck you. There absolutely should be something. Hold on.
No, sir.
We're gonna find it. Wait.
I got a late edition as well.
Okay, that's cool.
Wait, man. I had something. I probably put it somewhere else. Where the fuck?
Maybe you did, bro. But I've not seen it on.
Here's
the
the fucked up thing. I don't even remember what it was. I know it was funny. I don't remember what it was. Shit. What the fuck was it? It was really good. It was even on Yahoo this morning. It was a fucked up story. Like somebody, oh no, I deleted it. It was too fucked up. I deleted it. It was fucked
had to
up.
be messed up then.
Well, because I was going to make a lot of jokes and I felt it was going to get bad. Basically, this is fucking true. I don't even want to put the article back. You'll find it once I talk about it. So, two people, I think it was China. I can't remember where it was. They set up fuck, man. They set up a dual guillotine decapitation device and ritualistically sacrificed themselves and had the it was Indian culture. It was Indians. It was two Indians because they had their heads decapitate and then roll into a fire.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I ain't looking at it.
No, I know. I don't see the video. I'm not that fucked up. But I mean, like...
there's a video?
No, I don't think there's a video. Thank Christ there's not a video. But I'm just saying, as far as ritualistic sacrifices go, that's going all the fucking way.
Yeah, that's kind of badass. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you're going to go out like that, go out like that.
See, Bunny gets it. That's the fucking memorable goddamn thing. Like, it's unbelievable. I don't know why I got that, Nixie. It was crazy.
Like, I'm not saying I would watch the video, but I would absolutely watch the video, though. Like, that just sounds like, I don't know. Something must have happened. I bet there was, like, a spark that happened.
Yeah, they were trying to appease their gods.
Yeah, something really cool probably happened when they did it.
Oh, you think, like, maybe
I believe.
like Ganesha showed up or something?
Yeah, who knows if they fulfilled the ritual and something just badonk didn't just happen.
You know, I've watched enough Supernatural and other fucking type of those shows that I think that might actually be possible. Like, you know what? All the ritualistic sacrifices and black masses, there's got to be a devil deal out there somewhere.
Yeah, it sounds like they believed really hard, and that's all it takes.
Well, Bunny, they believed enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did it.
They were in it to win it. They were in it to win it. But see, I'm really fucked up because I would have had like a Indian band play Heads Will Roll as I did it.
Oh,
but an Indian version of Heads Will Roll, like a Bollywood version of Heads Will Roll.
Oh,
but see, that feels dark. That's why I took the story out and then I did it anyway.
Does it feel dark?
It felt dark.
I feel like that feels respectful to me. You're setting the tone. Like, I feel like they would have appreciated that.
Thank God Buddy's more fucked up than I am. Thank God. She's like, what?
I didn't know this.
This is normal. Supernatural is in a documentary. It is if you believe it is.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty memorable way to go. You know, another memorable thing to do is to hit that like button in the chat, you sons of batches. Hit that like
I'll
button.
never forget it if you do it.
FIFA, what do we got? It's baseball season. We're here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I came across this, and I know you and Matt are real big sports fans. I found this very, very interesting, and I'm not a sports fan, but even I found this one.
This channel is great, by the way. Baseball doesn't exist. It's one of my favorite channels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This pitcher caused one of the weirdest rule changes in baseball history. He could throw 85 miles per hour with his right hand, then switch his 6-fingered glove to his other hand and throw 80.
Yes, before he even says it, yes, this led to a rule that you had to start once you started, and just like batters, if you start a at bat or your pitch as a left-handed pitcher, you have to. They might even went to the inning. You have to do an entire inning as the left-handed. You can't switch. He wanted to like switch mid fucking bat. You know, it's all kinds of crazy things. It was I remember this. It was a really big thing at the time. Play.
3 miles per hour with his left hand. And in his first professional game ever, he faced a switch hitter who came up to the plate to bat righty. Vendetti switched his glove to pitch righty. The batter then responded by going to the other box to bat lefty. Vendetti then switched his glove again to pitch lefty. So the hitter decided to switch again to bat righty. This kept happening over and over again until the umpires finally stopped the game, realizing that since this was the first switch pitcher ever, there was no rule against them switching righty to lefty for eternity. So the umps just made the batter hit righty. Immediately after the game, MLB had to make a new rule that stated a pitcher had to pick what hand he wanted to pitch before the at-bat and pitch with that hand the entire plate appearance. This pitcher...
I always feel like baseball is the only game where they got to keep making rules. You know, like the game just continues to change.
You know why?
I think they do that so that people don't realize that it's actually all about looking at the butts.
It is all about
That's
butts.
what the game is. Yeah.
You have proper
But
perspective.
there was no good butts in that video.
Unfortunately,
I will
no.
tell you.
There was not a good butt to be found. Baseball is probably, outside of soccer, the most corrupt sport that's ever been. People are always trying to find ways to cheat in baseball, unlike they do in any other fucking sport.
Cheating's based.
It is super based. Hockey, there's a lot of ways that you can cheat in that game too. Baseball's got the second most. But football, you can't really cheat any of that equipment. That doesn't really help you that much. You know, you fucking little stick them on the hands. That's about fucking it. Everything else, it's like it is what it is. Baseball, you can do all kinds of shit. You can do all kinds of shit in baseball, and they're constantly changing the rules because of it. And now they're changing rules because of pace of play and all these other things. Baseball is just a constant mitigation of rules, and it's because they've got such a fucking crazy collective bargaining agreement. They hate each other. There's no vitriol in sports like there is between the Players Association and the fucking owners in Major League Baseball. They fucking detest one another. How they get deals done is beyond me. But I'll tell you, when they get their winter meetings together and stuff, they just entertain the balls out of us because they start bringing up all kinds of petty shit. They leak documents. They start making racist allegations. They go so hard and heavy, man. They don't give a
Bro, it's
fuck.
dark, man. It's dark. Okay, so like Trevor Bauer, right? He's one of my favorite players. He got me back into baseball. He was really big at pushing back and like really did a lot of stuff to like push back at the MLB. All of a sudden, he gets accused of rape.
Yep.
And it's like, whoa, bro, is this like a fucking conspiracy? I don't know. It's crazy. I watched this game in Japan.
Well, it's even deeper than that. He gets accused of rape, but I mean, I'm not gonna say that he didn't do it. Look, the things that I've seen in document and the things that I've seen them both say corroborating aspects of stories, it seems like he's a rough sex guy, and they were like, I don't know,
having some really rough sex. Yes, I agree. But
lines get crossed and all of that. Don't get me fucking wrong, but I don't know if the evidence was there. Baseball even had they fucked around with his suspension a couple times.
Yeah,
there was
they kept pushing it until like he had to. The Dodgers had like one last chance to bring him back in. They didn't do it, so now he's off. Now he went to Japan, and now he's like he literally got me back into baseball because of his YouTube videos. Because he would vlog like playing.
He goes hard.
And I was like,
he goes really hard.
Yeah.
And he won the Cy Young in 2019.
Yeah, he won the Cy Young in 2020 when he played for the Reds. He won the Cy Young, and like he was actually open about cheating, stuff like that. He was pushing back at cheating, and when the MLB wasn't doing anything, he's like, all right, well, if you can't beat him, join him. And all of a sudden, like his velocity just changes like that, and his RPMs are going up like crazy. He went to fucking Cy Young.
So. Something else. So he gets blacklisted from baseball. He clears waivers. Nobody wants a former Cy Young winner. He goes to Japan, and he's looking pretty sharp.
Yeah, he did. He threw 4 innings, It's minor league Japan right now, but he threw 4 innings, no scores, no runs earned or whatever.
Hits.
4 scoreless innings, few hits. He struggles against lefties, I noticed, but what right-handed pitcher doesn't?
He's only 31, 33 or something like that, right?
Yeah, he's only in his early 30s. He's a little younger than me. Like he's still got time, and I think Japan's going to be great for him. He's loved in Japan. They love him. So, and I hear playing in Japan is like a totally different experience, and it's a lot more fun.
You're a god.
Yeah,
they treat you like a god. I mean, Kobe almost fucking played in 17 different fucking countries because of the way they would have treated him. Baseball players do this all the time, especially aging American players, because you can go over to Japan and do really well. You might not necessarily dominate, but you can do really fucking well. That Japanese league is good. There's some good ball players over there.
Yeah, the thing that bothers me about MLB today is like it should be the most entertaining it's ever been, but it's not because it's all based on stats. Like we literally have a player right now who can pitch and hit named Shohei Ohtani. He's literally Babe Ruth, bro.
Yes,
he can do it both. That's unheard of, bro. Like, and why are we not like talking about this stuff anymore? Baseball used to be so much fun in like the 90s and early 2000s, and then just kind of dipped off because it's all about stats, bro. Moneyball took over, and it's
Moneyball has its place and everything. Don't get me wrong, but they're trying to fix a lot of the pace of play stuff. They're trying to get things back on track. They've made some shifting rules and all of that, and so far, I'm really liking the product. Also, the Cubs are good, so I'm happy there. It makes me very happy. I love baseball. I'll never turn my back on it unless it completely puts me off. And they've been close at times, just because of how they can be. But I don't know. It's crazy to think of just how far baseball will push and some of the things that they'll do to protect. I don't know. It's just a very, very weird time, and I'm hoping that it's going to get a little bit better. And the reasoning is because the level of talent that is in Major League Baseball right now. You brought up Shohei Ohtani. You forgot to mention he's on the team with arguably the second best player in the fucking world. It has been for the past 10 years, Mike fucking Trout.
How that team is not sniffing the World Series every year, I have no clue.
They haven't even gone to the playoffs.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's not going to be long before the Yankees scoop them both up.
Ohtani might be out. The Cubs are going to pursue him real hard, and he wants to go to Boston. So it's...
Oh, Boston would be perfect.
He wants to go to Boston bad. All right, sorry, we went hard on the fucking baseball there, but man, it's good. Sorry, Bunny. Sorry, sports.
I love it. Y'all took all the words out of my mouth. I was about to say literally all that.
That's right.
So you're a Cubs fan, right, Dave? Yes. So we kind of share like a big player with the Braves and the Cubs with Maddox, right? Like that's
big time.
You guys see him as your guy, we see him as our guy. Like it's like
he won his first Cy Young with us. So then we got him back in 2003.
He won his first World Series with us.
Well,
so.
I mean, that was a team thing.
Well,
Cy Youngs are individual.
Well, I don't know. His best, the peak of his career was with the Braves.
No question. But he became Greg Maddux as a Cub, and he knew enough to come back, and I love him for that. But now we have a couple actually. Jason Hayward, he started with you guys, came to us, disappointed. Now he's still in the league too. Now he's playing with the Dodgers. And the latest, Dansby Swanson. We took your guy in the offseason. He signed to a huge contract, and he looks like God right now.
Yeah.
And he's attractive, man. I thought the Cubs were going to have a bunch of uggos without Chris Bryant, but now we got another Studley Dudley in the house. And the kid can rake, boys.
Yeah.
Cody Bellinger's looking like his old MVP self. Cubs might be good, baby. One of the best rotations in baseball right now. Who cares if it's only 3 weeks in? Shut up. I'm still riding off of 2016. Let's go.
You should. Like, Braves won 2 years ago. I got that. That's enough for another 15 years for me.
Braves always find a way to get back into contention, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they hadn't won a World Series since 1995 before 2021, so it was just
Yeah, but you had a decade where you were just in it.
Well, we had a decade where it was just like we just walk in the door every single time. We had the best starting rotation of all time. No one can top our starting rotation.
It's
a
good one. It's a good one. That's a good rotation. Fuck, that's a good rotation.
I'll take that rotation over the 90s Yankees, any rotation.
The only rotation that gives that rotation fits is the recent fucking Astros rotations. I mean, they're like 4 Hall of Famers deep too. You know,
Yeah.
like that's a crazy fucking the whole pitching staff. They had a couple starters in the bullpen too. Like that was a crazy, crazy fucking pitching staff. Who thought Jason fucking Verlander was gonna turn back into goddamn Jason Verlander at 3 different times? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway, PeePaw, what else we got before we drive everybody crazy?
I don't know. Matt has to.
I sent this one to because I feel like this would be because you guys like to do the comedy stuff and the bits. This is a really good Macho Man Randy Savage impression by Dan Soder.
Well, you know, the macho madness is always there. We like the madness. Yeah, sometimes it takes me a minute to dial it in, but when we get it in, we get it in. Yeah, you know, the cream of the crop. Too sweet to be sour. Ooh, yeah. Play this one and let's see what he does. Biting to the madness. Yeah, dig it.
Oh yeah, ISIS kind of threatened New York, but they do. That's like what a hacky terrorist thing to do.
That's a women be shopping of terrorist threats.
Yeah, that's a fucking airplane peanuts of terror. Oh, New York, look out! We're coming for you. We're coming for you, New York.
Listen here, brother.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do when ISIS rains down on?
Yeah, and the streets will flow. Yeah, talking about with blood of the infidel. Yeah,
that's real good.
Yeah. Oh, been to the top. Yeah, met Allah. Yeah, been back down. Allah Akbar. Yeah,
that's really good.
Gonna be raining down on it with swords of justice.
Swords
Let
of
Joe
justice.
Pig run your country. Yeah, ain't gonna happen no more. Yeah, ISIS Macho Man.
That is to a fucking T, man.
That's really good.
Dan Soder is one of my favorite comedians. He does great impressions. He loves wrestling too.
Yeah, you could tell. He had a lot. He had the mannerisms down. It was really good because it's all about the way you make your fucking attitude go. It's about the attitude and pacing and all about the nuances. Yeah, you can basically say whatever you want in this voice and it sounds very intimidating. Yeah. Just got to put that, snap it off at the end every so often. You're rocking and rolling. What's going on with the wrestling shit? What the fuck is this? Stone Cold Fart Austin?
This is Bunny. You'll have to.
Oh, shit. Oh, Bunny, are these fucking talentless hacks again?
No.
Bunny,
And
did you
also, I would
bring
like
these
to
talentless
say-
people?
I would like to say that I am an official member of Car World now.
Why?
I don't know if y'all. I am the president of my area. I'm the only member in my area
Okay, well,
right now.
It's
but
a movement. It's a movement, like a bowel.
It's official.
I have no
But no,
words.
this wasn't them.
Okay, good. Well,
Yeah,
it's got a chance to not make me want to die.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know. Hey, look at the fucking. Hey, Matt, whose fucking wristband is that? Whose is it?
That looks like Booker T. Are you talking on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like Harlem Heat
Wait, PeePaw has a differing opinion.
or Kane.
Bam Bam Bigelow,
Bam
baby.
Bam Bigelow.
I think he's right. I think it's a Bam Bammer. I think, but I'm not sure.
I think Harlem Heat's a good guess. Though.
I think it's a very
It could
good
be either
guess.
one, honestly.
It could be
I
Harlem
think it could be
Heat.
either one, honestly. Yeah.
God, man, I can't even think of Harlem Heat. Okay, move on. Play this. Shut up, Matt.
Why are they making a Barbie movie? They should make a wrestling movie. It'd be so chill. Like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson teams up with Stone Cold, and then they go after The Undertaker, who's in Egypt for some reason, but he has bazookas for arms and has magic powers. I don't know. I'm still working on the concept. Whatever. Fine, I'll watch the Barbie movie, but I'm bringing my wrestling toys. Why are they...
Who
There you
is
go.
he, and why would I want to beat him up?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd think it was funny. I've given up on that. But I thought maybe you could take your wrestling toys with you to see the Barbie movie.
What? What? What do you want me to do, Bunny? What are you trying to get me to do, you jackass? You want me to take $1, $2, $3? What? You stupid jackass. You want to come in here with your boobies and look me in my eyes? I'll give you that 316 on your ass.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I love it.
You give me comedy aids, Bunny.
Sorry, I've decided and discovered through our very short friendship that I may have a very weird sense of humor, and or maybe it's everyone else, and that also makes sense to me. Like, it could be every.
Comedy leukemia. Comedy fucking melanoma. You give me comedy skin cancer.
I've been nominated as a funniest cam model before, though, so I don't know.
You are funny. I've defended your funniness. I tell everybody you're funny, and then you bring me this shit. You bring me
this is hilarious.
No,
how am I funny? But the things that I like aren't funny.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
This has been my whole life. I've always gone to show people things that I think are funny, and then they just look at me while I'm laughing my ass off, and I'm like, "What is wrong with y'all?"
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm lame too.
I mean, now I'm like, what's wrong with me? Like, I don't know.
Nothing.
I'm going through something.
It's all right. Don't let me shake you. Don't let me shake your goddamn confidence. It's okay. It's just horrible in every way possible. No big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe my sense of humor is an implant or something, and I just didn't know I was born without it.
Well, they are doing comedy. They're just doing bad comedy. I mean, it's like you're not totally off the ballpark. You're in the stadium. You're doing okay. You're doing it. Stay the course, Bunny. Stay the course.
Yeah, my sense of humor is just in a real gray area, I think.
You keep just doing it. Keep being that gray clown. You'll be just fine. What else we got there, Peepers? Oh boy.
So.
Oh God.
This is this dude loses his shit on an airplane because a kid's crying.
Which guy? The guy standing up?
No. He's trying to get the guy to calm down. The woman you see here in frame,
yeah,
that's his wife or significant other.
Okay.
This is it's over 2 minutes, but it just keeps getting.
Well, let's see how much we can do.
All right.
With a baby in a goddamn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being fucking okay?
Okay, because you're yelling.
So is the baby!
Okay, so you're a man.
Did that motherfucker pay extra to yell?
Okay.
No. Shut up! Fuck you and shut up! No. I don't give a fuck. You were sitting there watching that motherfucking baby cry before the concert. This shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
That's a man who's had a fucking enough, man.
Yeah.
That he has had a fucking enough. And if you've ever been on a plane, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I'm backing this guy up 100%.
To a point. I don't know if you can be like that motherfucking baby. Look at that motherfucker. I don't know if you can.
This dude reached his fucking limit, bro. It's like, you know,
here's where he lost
we're
it,
all
though.
human.
Yeah, but he lost it with
ugly.
No, yeah, I can't. I hope he does. But where he loses everybody is.
Fuck that baby.
No, you're yelling. The baby's yelling.
Exactly.
That's my favorite part. The baby's yelling. You're a man, sir.
I don't give a fuck.
Play.
Did he pay extra?
Did that motherfucker pay extra? Play.
Fuck, lower that baby's voice.
Okay.
Lower that baby's
voice. It's out there.
What
happened? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm triggered. Fuck that baby.
I'm triggered.
Look at this baby. They put cuffs on that kid. I'm good with going. Fuck the kid. It's the child. The kid made. Yes, you are motherfucking right because nobody was going to do
talk to somebody.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll talk to the baby.
You'll have somebody to talk to.
Good. No good, no fucking problem. I know an attorney just like you, motherfucker. I got rights.
No, he went Karen.
Now we worked the fuck out. Yeah. We had to go through all of that. It's worked out now.
Did you see his wife?
Heading to Orlando now. He's refusing to get off the plane.
How are you going to get off that plane? Once they tell you to go, you're gone.
So now we're all getting deplaned.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his fucking wife?
Yeah.
That's his wife? I thought it was the other guy's wife for some reason.
No, that's his poor wife, bro.
Look, by the way, she's been dealing this a long time. This man didn't just flip this way. This man's been this way a long time. Look at the way he's pointing. This man he is professionally pissed off. This man is professionally pissed. He's the three motherfucking P's of pistivity. Holy God, play.
It was every bullshit.
He's pleading the blood of Jesus.
He tried to plead his case that he had a right to yell because there was 2 adults with a crying baby, and he shouldn't have been disturbed.
I love it.
Well, that's probably not how his wife imagined their Florida getaway going.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later.
I get it though. I'm telling you, kids and babies on airplanes are like the worst. And I love kids, but my God,
I'm with you.
like holy shit.
I think people who bring kids on a plane are fucking terrorists. I think people who bring fucking kids to bowling alleys and movie theaters and anywhere where they're really not supposed to be are fucking terrorists. I think you're horrible and you're cheap motherfuckers who will not get a babysitter. Fuck you. No.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Okay. I'm with you guys, like at the theater or out to dinner, even sometime in a nice restaurant.
Baby don't need to go to Hawaii, Riveter. Baby doesn't need cans.
All right, but hang on. Sometimes you got to take it. I have had to fly with a child before.
You chose to fly with a child before.
I was not going to sit there and. Well,
you're telling me there's not like a pound for babies?
You probably wouldn't just let them cry.
No, there's not a pound for a baby.
There's like a kennel. I'm sure there's a kennel.
No, there's not a kennel for baby.
There's got to be like a baby hotel where you can check your baby in.
Yeah, it's in the back of Baby R Us.
You're right. That's where they would be. Right in the back.
Yeah.
You pull up, you drop your baby off, everything's fine. Like Maggie Simpson and shit and the fucking Simpsons and at the Disneyland. It was great. The Itchy and Scratchy World. It's fucking awesome.
You know, I get it. There are some inconsiderate parents, yes, but you know.
Look, Riveter, I'm sure you were the type of parent who had the decency to slip your child some NyQuil at least, right? Or a little bit of rum.
Benadryl the fuck out
That's
of them.
right,
Benadryl
you
the
did.
fuck out of them.
Suppository style.
Yeah.
Push that thing all the way up there. Fucking Benadryl that shit up. I agree. Twitch. We at the meat and potatoes?
We are at the meat and taters. Yep.
So we've been covering Kai Cenat lately.
Yeah.
He's had some stuff. You know, we had the whole thing with the shoes from Twitch and everybody freaking out over nothing. He's been doing a lot of other fucking things that's been crazy. He's been expecting a Twitch contract, and now Kick gets involved and starts fucking around, and then all of a sudden, what happens, peepers?
He gets yeeted. Twitch says Banneroonie. And as always, Twitch never comes out and says publicly why one of their creators has been banned from the platform, right? So there's all this, speculation, right? There's a, where is it at here? XQC, he says, why it was not because Kai did this thing with a little dirt bike or whatever you want to call it inside of his room. But that was one of the rumors that was going around. But Kai's, or rather XQC said, nope, that is not it. That's not it at all.
So why is it?
Well, okay, so according to
why
Dextro,
can't it be? Why did he say that it could not be?
Oh, okay, I misunderstood. He said because here's his reasoning for this. Where was that?
Give me his thoughts on. Wait. Okay. Operating motor vehicle on private property is fine. You can do whatever the fuck you want. XQC said though he wasn't able to point to a specific reason for a ban. That I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you can take a motor vehicle on your property and do whatever you want on Twitch with it. I don't know if that's true. That sounds kind of stupid to say.
Well, it is XQC.
Like, let's say, because he said you could do whatever the fuck you want. Well, let's say you want to take a motor vehicle and put it inside and let the fucking thing run. I guarantee you Twitch will you're not going to get away with that.
Yeah,
you
they
could
probably
die.
have some kind of, you can't do anything that could cause harm.
There's probably a million fucking things that they're saying you can't do. That's insane. That's a stupid thing XQC put out. Unless there is more to it than just that fucking quote. Because, my God, that's nothing.
He says, elaborating further on his point, XQC continued.
That's what I'm talking about. Elaboration.
Yeah, he says you can drive your own car in a parking lot that you own because it's private property. You don't even need a license. I'm pretty sure it's the same rules for your house. You can drive anything in your house as you want.
I don't know if you can.
Well, okay,
I don't know if you can. Then he said, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
I'll say this.
You don't even need a license? I don't know if you can film yourself in a parking lot anywhere. I don't know if you can do that.
The problem is XQC is convoluting the situation.
Yes, he is.
There's a huge difference between whether you may or may not be legally allowed to drive a vehicle on your property without being licensed, and what terms of service are for Twitch. Those are two exclusive, not inclusive things. And so he's doing an apples and orange comparison.
Yeah.
But again,
because that doesn't make any sense. Twitch is the most convoluted and ambiguous rule set that we have on the internet. Like, they do what they want when they want, and they're more ambiguous than the NHL hockey fucking rule book. Like, you don't know what you're doing on Twitch. You just hope. You're rolling the dice and you fucking hope. They'll take out whoever they want when they want. Ask Dr. Disrespect. They don't care. They don't care. Bunny, what do you think's going on?
I feel like they probably do like campsites where they probably have very broad rules where at any moment they could just like decide something falls under that just to cover their asses. They probably have like a don't endanger yourself, and that could be anything.
So Dextro says that Kai Cenat's Twitch ban was due to repeated explicit simulated sexual activity in GTA. Like, that feels stupid too. I mean, it could, but you're going to ban your biggest fucking guy over that? I don't get it.
So, but here's a problem with this theory, which again, this is something that has been, time and time again has been kind of laid at the feet of Twitch, right? They want to do something like this, right? But then they allow some of the young ladies to be very provocatively dressed, shall we say, doing hot tub streams and this, that, whatever else.
Say Amaranth's name. Don't shy from it.
Well, it's not just this. Okay, hang on. It's not just Amaranth, right? There's other young ladies that do. She was the most famous, so fine. We can name her specifically. But there were other women who followed in that same meta and did the same thing, right? Sure. Mm-hmm. So there's just but there was even people who were throwing up the real big tinfoil conspiracy. What if it was because he just hit this really big, huge milestone for the most subs? And payday has come, and I agree. I don't, but that was just another one of the theories that people were tossing out. Say, well, what if it was because they just don't want to pay him? So,
I can't think that would be the reason after they just sent him. Like, I get not everybody loved the shoes. I get that.
Yeah.
But whoever sent him those shoes did a hell of a fucking job researching him. I mean, like, they knew what they were doing. Those shoes were for him, personalized, the color, everything made fucking sense. King of Twitch, regality, all of it. It all fucking clicked. They tried. Yeah. I can't believe that company would then do this for nothing. I don't get that. I just don't. Now, he destroys a lot of fucking property. Now, I don't know if there's something in that could have triggered. I have no idea. There's no way to know.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah. Okay. This is the thing they're speculating.
Yeah. Put it all the way back. Yeah. All the way back. Put that motherfucker in first gear. Ooh, that boy ready. That boy ready. Is it first gear? Yeah, for sure. No. Did you put it down? I took it down and back up. Take it. Whoa. Yeah. You ain't gear, my boy. Watch me ride. A little bit. Don't hit it too hard. Let that gas too hard. Woo. You got it?
That boy done
right.
That boy done
No.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking. Hey, back it up. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm full of shit. Oh.
See, I was sick. Pause. See, now I was hoping that maybe he went through the window or something. Because maybe that could be why. But that's nothing. He bumped the table.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it still could come down to like safety because
True.
he could just knock a drink over. He could have just spilt that on an electrical outlet and then
well, it's a dangerous bike too. Indoors, a lot of bad shit could have easily happened. He has no experience on a bike. All of that, that could have been the reason. But like the outcome of it, there wasn't much. Like he didn't do too much. That's like that feels like something that could be talked about and worked and no ban. You know, but I don't know.
But I still feel like if they let it slide, how many other people are going to see this and try and do it, and then like somebody dies?
Well, if you fast forward another 2 minutes, they actually have a knife fight.
Okay,
So
all right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
That's a joke.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Well, I mean, we have to also address the fact that anytime you run a combustible engine inside of a house, that's dangerous because you have carbon dioxide that builds up. There's a lot of things. I mean, it didn't necessarily have to be the
boys
fact that
should have fun, Riveter. Boys are allowed to have fun. Boys will be boys.
Okay, I understand that. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying there is a chance of that. That could be what. Who knows? Twitch is not saying anything. That's all I'm saying.
You got to remember, at the end of the day, Twitch looks at us, and it's why the word has always been fucking pushed. Influencer. Influencer, because if they can push you as an influencer, they can say you're influencing the people that are watching you, and in his case, a lot of fucking kids. So it's like if they can push that narrative. And here's the thing: if they're saying what he's doing can influence kids to do stupid shit, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no, what are you gonna say? No, you're wrong. See you in court. That's it.
Yeah.
It's stupid. But that's it. And I can't even say it's stupid. If Twitch feels that way, I don't know. And then he got kick one-upping Twitch.
Yeah.
And they used they listened to everybody talking about how they knew that his Air Force Ones were the favorite. I kind of wish they would have went to that the Complex video and found the exact pair of shoes that he really, really loves.
Yeah.
It might have even been those green ones, because now I'm thinking about that. But it just, kick is... To me personally, I think this is a Potzer move. I think this is like it's not even baller. It's not cool. I just think it's kind of lame. I think it's hacky. Like you're a new kid on the block, and you're throwing money around, and you're just gonna fucking I don't know. I think it's a tack move personally, but this is my opinion. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. But I don't think Kick's gonna be. I don't want Kick to fail. I just don't think they're going to succeed. I just don't think they can with the way they're going about it long term.
They did. They put out a I think it was an article or a tweet or something
about being profitable in the first quarter.
In the first quarter,
I saw that. You might there might be some funniness with that. I was reading a couple of comments and some other things. You know as well as I do how easily that can be finagled and looked at prospectively. I'm not sure that means exactly what that means, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out eventually. Yeah. I wouldn't make statements like that if I was Kick. I like when you're that brazen and brash. Personally, it's over. That's just me. That's just me. We'll see. Yeah. What's up there, NYT Mom? Good to see you, Mad Max. Tactic Dome. Hey, do you guys know that he rocks the microphone? It's true. Giggles McGee's in the house. All kinds of wonderful people. Hit that like button. We love having you here. Let's keep it moving. What keep talking to me, peepers.
Okay, so we got a little update. The quartering really has been radio silent ever since the initial kind of back and forth a little bit with Mr. Review Tech USA, as you have instructed me to address him as such. Anyway, he's been kind of radio silent. And so then Keemstar comes out and says, hey, puts out a tweet, says, I need your help. Jeremy's basically just been kind of quiet. Tell Jeremy to man the F up. Thank you. So the quartering responds. He says a couple of things there. Little buddy, Rich proposed the bout, not me. Number 2, I accepted and provided a date. And 3, in no place anywhere online or off have I backed out. So
he's basically saying Keemstar was wrong on everything that he just said.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, then Keemstar replies, this is simply not true. Jeremy, you have ignored all correspondence to set this fight up. Simply DM. Keemstar, send me your terms. So, okay.
Yeah.
Is that him acknowledging what Keemstar just said, that you have been ignoring it? I don't know.
Possibly.
Jeremy's a bitch. I know that.
Here's what I hope. I actually hope this boxing match goes off.
Me too.
I think it would be entertaining. I think it would be fun. So,
very good chance. Chris the Narc went to bat for me. I should be getting Rich on.
Yes.
We'll see.
Yes, he did. Yeah. Purple Paw Prince, actually, I was working today, kind of busy, was whatever, and she DM'd me and immediately said, "Hey, Chris was just streaming over on Twitch. Review Tech was in the chat, and he is hyping Dave up and stuff. So we probably do need to follow back up on that and see if we can't get that scheduled sooner than later."
Chris is awesome. Big shout out to Chris the Narc. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Singing the praises of copiousness is never a bad thing, kids. It's a very good thing to do. Feels good for you. All right, so we got review text saying this. I proposed it as a joke, which I said from day one. You made it real, and I accepted the challenge. You've said absolutely nothing about the match since you accepted, which is for you very odd. I'm glad you accepted. I hope you're hitting the gym and changing your diet. I have. Ooh. Yeah. Jeremy gonna get beat up?
Yeah.
Jeremy, what do you guys think? Is he gonna show? Does this fight happen? MattPitt.
I hope so. It doesn't seem likely, but I'm down for car crashes, and this looks like a car crash, so I'm ready to watch it.
Big time. Bunny, you think this fight's gonna happen?
I'm torn because I have heard word that possibly Sam Hyde could be training the quartering, and I love Sam Hyde, but I hate the quartering. So I'm like,
Yeah, but there's a good chance that Sam Hyde will kill the quartering in training. So
that would be something.
Yeah, because he's not going to really train. The quartering he has no interest in this. I have no faith in the quartering to actually buckle down and do this. Nothing. Jeremy has nothing.
I don't know.
Rich though. This bitch has already been hit in the face and did nothing. Fucking, I have no confidence in fucking Jeremy. He's a big.
I feel like Sam Hyde can work wonders. I think that there is a possibility that Sam Hyde could turn him into a beast, and we all just be blindsided.
I don't think you can start out as a raging fucking pussy though. That's the problem. You can only work. You can only sculpt a vagina into muscle so far. At the end of the day, it's still a pussy.
That's true. You gotta start doing all over body kegels.
All the kegels. All of them.
Yeah.
Everywhere. But we'll see. It sounds like you might want the quartering to win just because he's being trained by fucking Mr. Crazy Man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm in a weird spot because I would want to support Sam Hyde, but also I fucking hate the quartering. So, like, I don't know how I would feel if it did happen and that's how it played out.
Bunny, you may be in luck because Mr. Review Tech USA also reached out to Sam Hyde and said, "Hit me up in a DM." He says, "You can't train the fucking shit out of me. Have no mercy on me." So,
what if he trained them both?
Okay.
Exactly.
That would be hilarious. Oh my god.
As two separate personalities.
Yes.
He should do that.
That'd be amazing. I'd pay to see that.
I hope he talks shit about the other person, like in front, and then just turns around and then talks shit about the other one. Like, you fucking got this little pussy.
In a completely different character. It would be awesome. I would love that. Oh, that would be awesome.
You can see here in the replies, Wayweb Surf and Willie Mac both are kind of getting hyped over this. So,
yeah, it could be fun.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
This could be the fight that we need. We need a fight.
Yeah.
Like this.
Review.
All I gotta say is Quartering's been flooding our notifications with videos for the past like 5 fucking years. How about he entertain us for once and have a boxing match?
There you go. With all the hours of terrible content, this is
just sitting in front of a camera, just fucking blah 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 blah. Oh, did you hear about my coffee? Yeah, like go fuck yourself.
PeePaw likes coffee. All right, well,
I love coffee.
Rich, go ahead, talk to us. Press play.
So,
go ahead. Preface. It's okay.
No, he just sent this out to the quarter.
Okay, cool.
Saying this is what peak maleness is.
Yeah, you could have just pressed play.
He reminds
Just
me
took a
so
piss
much of David
too.
Morales.
I just took a piss. What?
Oh yeah.
I'm conflicted.
That's his
Does
heart.
he not remind
actually.
y'all of David Cross though? I see David Cross when I look.
I
at
can
him.
see that. I can see that a little bit.
David Cross gained 250 pounds.
He gained a little weight.
Yeah.
Gained a little. He got a little.
Yeah.
Got a little chubby or stung by bees. But I can see it. His hair is kind of fucking, just kind of alluring. Like I'm getting lost in his mat of chest hair there. Look at that thing.
There's a lot of hamburger
It's
meat.
a lot of fucking goddamn cat fur. He's like, Jesus, holy hell! All right, what else we got there, peepers? Looks like we're running out of stories.
If you guys want to, I've got more I can pull up.
Well,
so
no, that's all right. I mean, it's natural. We've done an hour so far. We can flip
but
to
I
some
mean,
calls. You got some more? You got some more? Give me some more. Feed me.
Yeah, I got some more. Here we go. Look here. So
We're doing
this
bong
is
rips,
kind
by the
of
way, guys. Hit that fucking like button. We're doing all kinds of bong rips, hanging out, getting to the chat. If you have any questions, getting a live commentary, waiting to call, or priority waiting to call, and tell us what's going on in your day and any other question that you might have for any of us that are in here. It's the fucking Beer League of Commentary. We're having ourselves a fucking TuesDave. There you go, peeps. Go ahead.
So Keemstar tweeted this out today.
What is it? The 14th?
17.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the myth, the man, the legend, Wings of Redemption's house. You ready for this fight with Boogie?
No, he doesn't look like he is at all.
Get it over with.
Go, Wings! Let's go!
I'm glad I could actually see that video now. Wow, I didn't even know that happened.
That's kind of crazy, right? Oh, yeah, you're still blocked. Ah! He still has you blocked. He doesn't even talk to us anymore. He's not even around in the community as much. He likes to dominate the fucking Twitch spaces. Anywhere he thinks he's succeeding, he'll just stick that out until it starts to wane, and then he'll find something else. $5 from Kill Him. No questions. I just need Dave to do a big pull from the bong. Fucking A right. I love it.
Hey,
That's
that's a good
that.
idea.
I can do that.
So anyway, Keemstar's on his tour right now. He just left South Carolina, where he was visiting Wings of Redemption, and of course you can see kid behind the camera. I don't know who the other guy. It looks like Keem's twin brother there. Is. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is.
I didn't want to ask who the fuck is that guy, but who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. But he does. He looks just like Keem's like twin brother or something.
Does kind of look like him.
Yeah, and then so Keem put this out. So today he was heading to my home state, Arkansas, where he's going to be going to see Boogie. Of course, he puts out the famous picture, and Boogie responds and says, "Knock first, or I come out shooting."
Yeah.
So, you know,
What should I ask him? Please put down the gun. Will you please put down the gun? Jesus. Look at that fucking little thing. God damn. That's about that's about the type of pistol a guy like him would own.
And I love his trigger discipline.
None.
That was awesome.
Zero.
Yeah. So
He has the trigger discipline of a sneako.
yeah, exactly.
It's not good.
Going back to Wings real quick, you know, the history between Keem and Wings goes back probably 15 years now.
Yeah.
They've known each other for a long time. In fact, Wings actually, I think, first they were beefing, and Wings calls up Keemstar and starts doxing the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
wow.
Yeah, it's in the Wings Redemption rabbit hole. Yeah. He's like, "Do you live in so and so? Is this your address? So and so, so and so." This your so he's just saying his full name and everything. Keeps like, okay, like.
Shit.
This is how we're gonna play this.
This is how we're gonna play this exactly.
Yeah, 2011 was a pretty crazy era.
No.
Yeah.
Boogie. No.
Now I got to mute this because there's actually like this commercial music behind it, but we can still enjoy this nonetheless. So he hires a featherweight to punch him so he can get ready for Wings' punches.
That's not how you prepare.
No, it's not.
This is not how you go about it.
No, it's not. One thing that I noticed in this video that I felt was
We go to
weird.
GameStop and just say, "Hey, can you put on some boxing gloves?"
Yeah, he basically picked DJ Qualls to come over and punch him for a while.
Yeah, DJ Qualls. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? Like, holy shit.
But if you notice here, he's telling this
14-year-old
person, yeah, yeah, to punch him in the face, and he's still got his glasses on.
Oh wow! Does he hit him in the face?
So, yeah,
Let's
watch.
Oh no, he didn't.
Well, I mean,
He
he
didn't.
tapped
he
him,
never
but
hit him in the face, not once.
yeah,
That was a.
That's his little lover boy.
To be fair, I don't know if Wings can hit much harder than that.
Boogie's actually got 10 of those in the basement.
Yeah.
Those guys just like, come on, I need someone to hit me. Get up here.
He's like Rob Schneider in the '90s, where he just keeps people in his fucking basement. That's a Family
Yeah.
Guy joke, but whatever.
but that's pretty much it. So evidently that's progressing along. Supposedly, this boxing, I don't want to call it this exhibition, is scheduled for 3 rounds. And it's going to be free for.
Oh, I got this. This fight in the super fat fuck division is scheduled for 3 rounds, and it will be a knockdown, drag out, no holds barred affair. These fatties will flub, fly, flail, and probably fall. Let us all watch and entertain ourselves to their big, fat, flabby misery. Go death! I want everybody to suffer.
You know, I wonder, honestly, and I don't mean this to be, it's going to be funny, I think, but will the ring hold all?
Super fucking reinforced ring. It'd be like when the Big Show has to choke slam another big fat guy. Yeah, they're just gonna break the ring. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And so what if one of them puts their weight behind it, throws a punch, and they miss, and of course their momentum carries them. They hit the mat. How are they going to get them back up?
Oh, you see, that's the thing. There's probably not going to be any knockdowns, but there will be many fall downs.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Enough.
These guys
Fair
are gonna they're gonna fall. I'm gonna put the fall total 5, and I'm taking the over. The over-under is going to be 5 total falls in this fight, not knockdowns, fall downs, and I'm taking the over. Although I'm not sure either one of them can get up multiple times.
When you say fall downs, are you talking about like
Slips,
Boogie or
falls.
Wings falling
Yes.
down, or their britches falling down?
Oh, fuck it. Let's do that too. Referee as well. Can the referee be fat? Like, let's go all the way with this.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go
all
the way.
out.
Let's go a fat
Yeah.
referee, a fat ring announcer, fat commentary, fat ring girls, fat fucking audience in the first 3 rolls. Oh, rolls, not rows. That was an accident, but I'm keeping it in. Fat concession stands, fat merch fucking sellers, fat ticket takers, fat fucking scalpers. I want fat everything, the light, the cameras, all fatties, and all fat-based production, and I want the guy to be hosting it to be Nicholas Diorio. Make it happen.
I have the perfect special referee.
Who?
Airsoft Fatty.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Airsoft, full force, Airsoft Fatty. The real big guy that was always fighting with the lightsabers and stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Panic Fun with
That'd be
$2.
perfect.
He would be good. Bringing back a deep cut. So.
And that's about all I've got for us tonight, buddy.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
And no, Matt, I have no game tonight before you even ask.
It's all right.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh.
Why are you going right at Matt like that? Do you have?
It's
I'm not even thinking about it.
because he normally gives me crap when I don't have a game.
Yeah, but
so.
maybe.
When was the last time you had a game, Riveter?
Yeah.
I kinda
He's
got used to
given
you.
up.
Yeah, you're not having a game now.
Listen, here's the deal. I'm going to plead earnestly.
Oh. Yeah.
If there's some mush puffs out there that can help me find some older tweets,
We're gonna create a new game. We're gonna create a new goddamn game. We don't need to keep doing Tues the Twit. We need to create something new, something fresh coming your way soon. Don't worry.
Yeah. Because I feel like, I mean, the creators, honestly, that we are aware of and we talk about without really getting obscure down to like, the
Smaggle Daggle.
Yeah, I think we've kind of used up all that stuff, but there could be stuff out there that I've missed. It's possible.
PeePaw
It's
needs
time for a new game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got an idea.
Okay. Yeah, there you go, Bunny.
come on with it.
Contribute. I love it.
Okay, I think that it should be a guess whose body part it is game. Like zoom in on people's features and then have us guess.
I
Zoom in on
like
Willie
it.
Mack's ear.
I
Like
like
super,
it.
super close.
A mole. I love it. Who's mole?
Yeah,
That's
mole.
not a bad.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one.
That's
That's
a
not
great
bad one.
idea.
Yeah, I can run with that.
Yes.
All right.
Sam McCloud, I'm starting to miss Smaggle. Yeah, in a weird way, I do too, kind of.
Yeah.
And by the way, I seen someone else, maybe Matt, because he knows all. He's like the curator of all this stuff. What happened to Doc on the radio? He's kind of disappeared. He's went radio silent.
I legit have no idea. Like I don't talk to Doc like that, like behind the scenes or anything. So
Yeah,
I
It's been
think
like 3
I think
weeks.
he probably just got busy.
maybe.
Well, you know what?
Maybe he's a doctor now.
This typically happens around this time of year because all the money is out of the fucking doing this. I'm just being real with you. This is the time of year where no one's making money. Like your donos are down, your fucking CPM is down, everything's down. And you're just
Oh, it's so weird. It's like the opposite for Cayman. This is like
because everybody's always
this-
horny, Bunny. That's not even the fucking same type of argument.
No, there are definitely seasons in Cayman where you don't make jack shit for like 2-3 months, and then
There's
it's like
always
a
someone
switch.
jerking off. There's always someone jerking off.
That's true, but they don't always have money to
See,
pay for them.
Here's
jerking
the
off.
difference, though. You have a site to where it's like specified. They're coming there for a reason. Coming, get it? Yeah, there you go. It's specified, so it's gonna be okay. The rest of us are fucked. This time
No,
of year sucks.
I'm telling you, there's periods where people come in and you'll have a room full of people and nobody will be tipping, and it's just like that. Everybody knows it's just that time of year.
Well, it's like the tax season happens, right? And tax season this year was a really weird tax season, right? It's the only the good saving grace for like if someone goes crazy for you or whatever. But this year, everyone's been behind, and taxes were fucking crazy because people were having to pay shit fucking back. There was a bunch of crazy shit that was happening. So it like being in the pawn industry, we kind of notice the trends of when people are buying and what they're buying. We're coming off all the holidays. All the major holidays are over. We got Mother's Day now in May on the horizon. It's like it's tight. So it's tight in retail. It usually follows suit in the online world. And people like to take breaks around this time is all I'm saying. This is a really popular time for YouTubers to take breaks.
Maybe everybody's like that would normally be tipping on YouTube is going to campsites and just furiously jerking off because they can't
Bunny
tip y'all.
took their
That's what it
jobs. You
Yeah.
took their germs. Why'd you take my germs? Took her money. Took our germs.
Everybody's just really horny when they're stressed.
It's true. People are just always really horny. Sam Cloud, everyone's getting a girlfriend. True dat, yo. True dat. Except for Matt. Matt, what's up?
You know Matt Walsh?
You dating Matt Walsh?
No, the conservative guy.
Oh,
I guess his Twitter got like hacked. I guess I don't know, he's going crazy on either he got hacked or he's going crazy on Twitter.
Oh God, what did he say? Say.
I don't know if I can repeat.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
okay, don't repeat it. No. That's not good. You can
Let's
tell
see.
me.
My pronouns are that N-word.
Oh
I can confirm.
no, that's not good. No, I think that's a good sample. I think we got
Ben
a strong
Shapiro,
sample.
you know what you did. You are a closeted homosexual and hide behind being Jewish. All right, so
there you go. I think he's been hacked.
Yeah.
Bunny, my dear Bunny, how do you be? Do you have any more stories that are left for me? If you do not, that's okay, and I'll tell you this with heart. You can tell everybody where to find you because that would be smart.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something about a fart.
Usually I would, but I was feeling pretty clean. Sometimes you can't just be a one fart pony.
Oh, man. Well,
You're
see,
worth
that's
the effort.
Oh, I love fart jokes though.
I do
so
too. But
farts will always be funny.
farts was funny when I was 4. They'll be funny when I'm 40. True story. This is a fucking true story. I always tell people this prospectively, right? My mom died about 3 years ago. I was fucking destroyed. Destroyed. One of the worst days of my life. One of the worst fucking days of my life. And we weren't even all that close anymore. We were close, but I was like, you know, you joke about her dying. And then she does. It's like, oh, fuck, did I make it happen? But I'm having a terrible fucking day, right? Sitting out on the floor bare-assed in just a heap of tears and grief and misery. But I had tacos earlier. So I farted. Big fucking fart. Like, I'm talking my ass cheeks vibrated off the cold fucking tile floor. And it made a great, hilarious sound that if my mom would have been alive at the moment, she would have died from laughter. And in that moment, I laughed. And it gave me that perspective of there is never going to be a moment where you can't find laughter and comfort in that laughter. And in that case, it just happened to be the almighty fart. The fucking, the trump card.
That's beautiful, Dave. I love that. Like, really, I love that story. That is beautiful.
It gets me through. Like, it's honestly, my mom dying was a big turning point for me. And it really helped me deal with grief. It helped me deal with a lot of things that I hadn't had to up to that point. And now I just, like, you find solace in whatever you can. Nothing can get you down if you don't let it.
That is very true.
Gay! And then I ruined it. Now you're pulling double duty tonight, right?
Yes, I am. I'll be over on the broadcast tonight. I think we're at 10. We're going live.
Is that a question?
I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know what it is for everybody else. It's 10 for me.
Oh, yeah, 102 minutes.
In 102 minutes, they will be going live.
Hit that like button there. Be the first like, people. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Dislike button.
Yeah, hit the dislike button.
Hey. Do it.
Yeah. All right. God, that would piss Xylee off if we dislike bombed her.
Yeah,
she
don't
was
do
so
that.
fucking mad. Don't dislike bomb Xylee. That'd be bad.
Yeah, enough problems as it is.
Yeah.
We love the Xylees. We got to make up for Monday because my New York trip got in the way of Xylee Monday. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. But she'll be back on Monday. She might pop in sometime this week as well. We're going to try to do a little bit of makeup shows this week. Try to do another one tomorrow if we can. So we'll see what's up. Well, thank you, Bunny. You got anything else going on? I don't want you to stop trying to make me laugh, by the way. Don't lose heart. You know what I mean? Like, I believe I hate to be trying to root you into a wall here, but I think you got it in you, kid. Don't get disheartened. I'm a tough crack to crack. What? Yes, not to crack.
I really think that our sense of humors are just polar opposites or something. I don't know how you haven't laughed or giggled at least.
Those two were bad. Listen, Bunny, listen to me.
No,
listen, Bunny,
I disagree. They were great.
No, they weren't. Bunny, listen to me. Those people, those two individuals, or however many there are actually, I'm sure they're lovely, lovely people. And I'm sure that each one of them were probably voted most likely to be a class clown or get hit by a comedy train or some fucking shit. Amber Sharp, just subscribe. Thank you so much for sub. They're not funny.
I laugh every time I see them.
Painfully unfunny is, in fact.
They're funny looking too, and that adds points.
That's
to me.
the one
that
thing
makes
they
me
are.
giggle immediately.
They are funny looking. I will give you that, but not in the way that makes you want to laugh with them.
Oh, it makes me want to
laugh. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit. All right. Let's rock and roll, guacamole. MattPitt, tell the kids where they can find you and all the things that you do. And I'm going to need you to talk for a few extra seconds because I have to go downstairs real quick.
Okay.
So take your time.
Check out Now Recording on the Now Recording channel. You can find us at Now Recording, by the way. just the channel, Now Recording. We do live streams. We do podcasts. We mostly do podcasts. We do one live stream once a week, every Tuesday at midnight, Wednesday at midnight. And we'll be doing one in a few hours. So we'll be doing that. We just put out an episode recently, so go check that out. People are really digging it. They're loving it. And it's been doing pretty good and getting a lot of interactions and all that good stuff. So, like, our channel's been growing. Thank you for the like, Riveter. Our channel's been growing. Our channel's been growing. And it seems to be doing pretty good, so I'm happy for that. And yeah, Now Recording has been a lot of fun. I think we got a great little bunch of co-hosts that have been doing very well in our podcast. So yeah, we did a live stream a few weeks ago. We took a break last week because there wasn't really much going on at that point, and we had an episode we wanted to concentrate on. And yeah, more episodes to come soon as well. And I'm just fucking talking because
so I got a question. I got a question, so I'll help you out here.
Yeah.
So for us old people who cannot stay up tonight for your live stream, we'll have to watch it sometime tomorrow. Can you kind of maybe give us a little bit of a teaser or a little bit of a snippet, maybe what you're going to possibly be talking about tonight? Or
it's going to be kind of a laid back one. I'm going to be there's a video that I really liked that I watched that I want to shout out. So I'm going to be talking about that a bit. Then I got some. We're back to the Spurg drama. There's been some Spurg drama going on, so we're bringing up some of that stuff. And yeah, it's pretty much going to be that. Just talking about Spurg drama. I think also Tipster and Augie had a bit of a back and forth. That's interesting, and yeah, just so we'll go over that stuff. Also, there's some Turkey Tom Boblax drama that has been happening. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's it. I think that's all we're doing.
Cool.
So yeah, and we'll be taking callers.
They'll do free dick ratings.
No.
Like
no.
Hang on, so you're not, but you guys developed that awesome measuring system that you guys were able to measure.
That's all D-Max.
That's all D-Max.
So send all the dicks to D-Max.
He can take that to his own channel. He can take that to his own channel.
Okay.
By the way, if you want to call in to Now Recording and you want to be like the priority caller, there's a priority caller section where we'll pull you in right away. That is for the members who pay $6.99 or $7.99. Can't remember. The Beaver lovers. So if you want to be a Beaver lover, that's how you get it. The Stumpies get you everything from live streams to the Discord server, and that's about $4.99. And then you have the $14.99, the Bad with Money, which gets you shouted out at the end of every episode.
Yeah,
so,
there you go. You got the Stumpies is $4.99. Your Beaver lovers is $9.99, and then Bad with Money is $15. So
yeah. So there you go. And Dave's still not back yet. So how's the chat doing? I see Leia something's in chat. Is that the real Leia something? What?
Oh, I heard something. Was that the Dave?
Dave?
Oh, Dave's back.
Yes,
he's putting on his Pikachu hat. So we stretched that about as long as we could.
Good job. It's a good job. I appreciate you guys being fucking heroes.
I think that's the biggest plug I ever made on this channel.
There goes my hero. Watching as Matt blows. I'm glad you had a good plug. Riveter.
Yeah,
How
man.
you doing there, pal? You already plugged yourself? No, you didn't.
I have not. I did not.
So you didn't stretch that far.
Well, Matt was going, and so I just let him do his thing, brother.
River could have stopped me and been like, "Yo, bro."
Yeah.
No, I did tell Matt to keep going, though. To be fair.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was
Matt
just
doing
listen.
all the stretching and spreading.
I try to do as I'm instructed. So, yeah. So, catch me every morning, of course, at 7:30. We did do something a little bit different last night. PeePaw stayed up way past his bedtime and did an After Dark series. As 4-hour stream, Dave.
Damn.
Yeah. And but it was real good. Had a lot of real good interaction.
This motherfucker, I fucking upload the episode of Now Recording, and he tweets out, "Hey, should I react to this tonight?" And Beavers is like, "Yeah, go for it," thinking he's gonna react to it at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock or something. This dude goes live as soon as like 20 minutes after we've uploaded to react to
Oh shit! No shit.
Okay, like it. All right, yes, but I don't. I go to bed early, and it doesn't look like it's hurt it, dude. Just
No,
you're
no, I'm not mad. I just thought it was funny.
You sniped it, you prick.
What do you want me to say?
You had like the biggest fucking like 50 people in there compared to like how many do you have in the morning?
Yeah, how many views did they get? You got 500?
I can get
I've seen them do 50
I've had up to like 50, 60. Like this past Saturday, I did or Friday rather, I did like a really long stream. I had like 60 people in there. So
yeah.
He's got a velvety smooth voice.
I'm no now recording. I can't pull hundreds of viewers. I mean, I'm not there yet, but I do all right for my little morning show.
I can say it is very like now being on the other side of this, it is annoying watching someone react to your content, not because of what they're doing. It's just the fact that River will be like, well, I don't know, this is kind of weird right here. And then I'll just press the fucking play button and listen, asshole. I'm going to put everything's right there,
About to find out if you stop pausing.
Yeah, if you start fucking play button.
I recently had someone make this analogy about me.
Mm-hmm.
They basically said I'm an older, fatter, Scarce.
I never watched Scarce.
You actually, I'm going to say something's going to shock you. You're far better than Scarce. Scarce is fucking horrible. So I'm sorry. I get it. Scarce had a fucking arc. Scarce sucked. Scarce was terrible at his job. He didn't fucking care about his job. He left whenever the fuck he wanted. Never told you shit. He didn't care. I get it. He had shit going on. I get it. We all do. Okay? You don't get an excuse forever at being terrible at your job. He's not good at what he does. He's never gotten better at what he does. PeePaw is better than Scarce in an entertainment setting. Oh, don't awe. That is not much of a bar.
I'll take it though. I always enjoyed. Here's the deal: if I wanted entertainment and just craziness, Keemstar. That's where you would go for the overboard, the craziness. Keemstar's drama alerts. That's what they were. But if you wanted a more what I would call
hi guys, Scarce here. Look, so here's what's happening. Where this is a guy with like 10,000 subscribers, and he did this thing. It really was kind of crazy, but it also kind of wasn't. In my opinion, it's a thing that happened. He's fucking just the goddamn fucking worst. He was so bad.
Oh,
he
wasn't that bad.
PeePaw, he was fucking horrible. He never said anything. He was just so bad. And then, people would give him so many opportunities, and they would give him all these perfect fucking moments. Oh, no, he sucked. I'm resentful. Fuck him. Fuck the tree. Fuck flannel. Okay?
Oh, you're just being too harsh, Dave.
No, he sucks.
I think Scarce had his time, and I think he filled a niche or felt a void that was there.
Oh yeah, they all do.
I did have a question, Dave, because I don't know if you talked about this yet or not. Did you talk about Creator Clash at all in previous episodes?
Not really. No, we didn't get into it. Maybe that'll be a tomorrow subject.
Okay, I was just wondering what. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because he didn't.
Yeah, go ahead.
We were going to. That was what I had planned for last night, but then Dave was taking a bite out of the Big Apple.
I went to New York. I fucked New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was actually pretty entertaining for the most part.
There were definitely some interesting moments. There was some Anissa, of course. Those motherfuckers make it all about themselves.
Anissa and iDubbbz fucked over Chris Ray Gun so hard.
Oh God, yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm trying to figure out why. She's supposed to be his friend. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? They just blame him arbitrarily? Like, oh, we're going to get some big fucking guy to fuck him up. Fuck him.
Yeah, this poor guy's been training to fight like someone who's almost under 5 feet.
Right.
And now he's got to fight someone who's close to 6 feet.
Got 20 pounds on him. It's ridiculous. It was so fucked up. And if you look at the two body types, it's comical. It was comically bad. Poor Chris Ray Gun. You're like, how the fuck? This is the thing that bothers me about the whole situation, right? Because in the conversations, that anybody would bring up. Like, you have to assume they're winning the argument, right? It's like they're saying, yeah, Chris can't fight him for this reason and that reason and this reason. This is a real dangerous thing, blah, 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 blah. And the only thing that I could think of, because the only answer that they could possibly give to be able to still get away with is fuck them.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else. Yeah, but fuck him. This is his fault. Like, there was no one. They basically Triple H'd him. There was this fucking curtain call moment at Madison Square Garden. They're like, well, he's the one who's left. Fuck him.
Yep.
That's what happened, bro. He's the fucking Triple H, bro. But he's not even going to get pushed to the top because it's boxing and he got knocked out. So now it's over.
He's right. There's no kayfabe. They were like, don't worry, we'll take care of you. Little did he fucking forget there, or less did he forget.
Yeah.
This is a real sport.
I'm convinced Froggy Fresh would have handled Chris Ray Gun very easily, but at the same time, like, man, that was just unfair. That was unfair.
It was rude. There was a Pokemon streamer there. Oh, that was a great story. Here's something that we can end on. I thought this was fantastic. Find the clip if you can, people. So there is one of the biggest, and I think he is the biggest Pokemon card opener streamer guy. His name is Lionheart, something along those lines. He actually came out and had a fight. I think he lost, but his entrance, find this entrance, people. This is amazing.
He came out to the song, right?
Not only did he come out to the Pokemon theme, he got the original singer. Why is people not Googling?
I am looking off stream before I bring it up, okay?
I didn't know that was the original singer.
Yeah, you found the original singer, bro.
I thought that was just some fucking chud he got to sing the song.
No, it was the guy. He's just not taking care of himself. He always comes out of retirement for the big 25-year anniversary or 20th anniversary. He redid the song. I mean, all kinds of shit. And he also had the shorts, said Nixie.
I'm looking for it. I'm not.
Oh my fucking God!
You know what the guy's
Leonard.
You know what the guy's name is?
Yeah.
Type in Creator Clash Pokemon entry.
Yes, that's all you had. Creators.
I did.
Clash.
It didn't come up.
Lionheart. I found it immediately.
Okay.
Wait, is that it? Maybe I didn't find it. Maybe I lied to you. It's got to be one of these. That's 3 days ago. Was that it? Because it was on the. No.
It might be. It might not be on YouTube because.
Yeah, there's like I know they said something about like the guy Dad. He uploaded his fight and whatever on his channel, and it got yanked.
I saw it on a TikTok. I saw like he tweeted. Leonhardt tweeted it out. If someone's got it, find it. Because it's like send it to Riveter. It's really good. Fuck. I'm sorry. I apologize for being a cocksmith.
No, it's
I got one. I got it, but it's not like televised. It's like someone's recording it.
Yeah, I think that was the footage I saw too.
Okay, so I'll send it to Riveter.
Pokemon.
He looks like he's like at like a low tier casino, and he just did coke in the bathroom.
He probably did. I think that's everything you just said might have been accurate. I'm pretty sure that's probably some low tier casino.
He looks like he's about to put. He just did coke in the bathroom. He's about to put $100 on the Jets.
He definitely hoovered Schneef in the bathroom. There's no question. Possibly a dick dinger. Definitely while listening to that song. Like, this dude makes a lot of money doing this song, though. He actually, before he got his pop again, he was doing like DJ work, right? And he's kind of a crazy DJ. He does all this like really experimental sound stuff, like looping and all this. He was doing this years ago. So, but then the last like 5-6 years, he's been like popping. Like he's been everywhere. Like they.
So he's a DJ who does looping, meaning he just talks about his trauma over and over.
Yeah, that's what he does.
It's a little joke.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. I appreciated it. It was a very funny one. It's experimental, Matt, but you know sometimes you got to push the boundaries of art.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like the word looping, by the way. I'm going to start using that when people fucking annoy me.
For some reason, when you say that, it sounds sexual to me. Like like there's some sexual connotation. You guys looping tonight? It might be looping.
I don't know.
Like it's not.
Oh, by the way, speaking of looping,
yes.
I think Destiny is going to sue that lab. What is it, Luna Lab or whatever? The girl who was in the
really
Mr. Girl article. Yeah, apparently she went on a stream and said that she had like an arrangement with Destiny where she would send him nudes and he would like like have her on stream and stuff. Like, and that's something that wasn't even on the article. She just said that on an interview. It was like new information. And Destiny tweeted out like something. Well, I've done this before. I'm going to do it again. Anyone know a lawyer?
There you go. Well, if he's done it before, why would he need to ask anyone if they know a lawyer?
Because that was a Canadian lawyer.
Oh, fair enough.
Keppels.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good answer, Matt. Good answer. All right, we'll talk more about that tomorrow and everything else that we want to get into. I think I'm ready to punt this pig down the road. Riveter, you plugged, yes?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anybody else have anything? You want to say goodbye? You want to say anything at all?
No. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's always great, Matt. Bunny, have a good night.
You too. Thanks for having me.
PeePaw, I love you.
Yep. Love the mush puffs. Make sure and share the stream out.
What about me?
I love you most days, Dave.
Why does everybody have to say that to me? Why does everybody have to tell me they love me with most days? And now, it's like my mom said it to me too.
You have your moments, dude, where sometimes
yeah, sometimes you're a sass and a half, Dave.
Whatever. Well, that was a
I
sass
still
and a
love you,
half
but
right
you
there.
but
That's
you
fair.
get a little sassy sometimes.
Well, you guys give me reason to be sassy. I'm a sassy man.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all perfect.
No.
Thank you. That's what you're saying, Riveter. You're perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm far from it.
Oh, no, you're perfect. Look at you.
Don't be modest, people. You're perfect.
Finished product.
Am I?
How did you? We're going to put you in a museum. Okay. How did you do this? Boom.
Well, if Bunny says I'm perfect, then who am I to argue?
You can't argue.
Yep.
Nope.
Here we go.
Can't argue.
Because, girl, you're amazing just the way you are. I'll see you guys on the other side. Let me go talk to the Mush Puffs. Hello. Fantastic evening with the Copious co-host. I hope you guys had a fantastic night as well. I had a lot of fun. I touched myself in excitement. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I think we'll do a nice big... I'm going to go for as long as I can. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. Thank you to everybody who donated and subbed and supported. Mucho appreciata. You guys are big ballers. And we'll see you next time. Keep it copious. And remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Take us home. Zion Smith says, always a W stream. Hey, I got a Zion in my chat. You got a fucking Zion in your chat? I don't think so. Good night. Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards.
Cool as me, fly it in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's wife, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government was scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Fly it in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da. Hip-hop, I'm real talk. Hip-hop, I'm real talk. Da-da-da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
We do dig each and every single day. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. One more rip.